Okay, so in math, we have been tackling addition and subtraction. What we've been doing is listening to stories and actually writing number sentences based on those stories and deciding whether or not we need to add or subtract. So we have learned that, remember, if my story sounds like I'm getting more, then I'll be adding. But if it sounds like I'm losing some or taking some away, then I will be subtracting. Remember to pay attention to those signs that go in the middle of your number sentences. And remember to actually listen to what's going on in the story. So our goal is to visualize or think, actually see the story happening so that you have a better chance of getting your answer correct. All right, so in this moment, go ahead and pause this video, and I need you to go grab some paper and a pencil because you'll be writing number sentences today. So in this moment, go ahead, pause it, grab you some paper and pencil, and then come back and let's get started. All right, so I'm going to tell you a story. Your job is to write a number sentence that goes with this story. So first time, I just want you to listen, and remember the second time you can begin working. If you need to, if you need manipulatives or things to help you get your answer correct, you can use toys, you can use cereal, you can use your fingers, you can use your toes. You can use whatever you need to figure out the correct answer. So here we go. I went to the pet store. I bought 3 dogs and 2 cats. How many pets did I buy? Listen, I went to the pet store. I bought 3 dogs and 2 cats. How many pets did I buy? So take a second and write your number sentence. Feel free to pause this video so you can write your number sentence. We'll keep going for time's sake. So go ahead and pause it and then write your answer. And then once you have your answer, unpause it and see if you're right. All right, so if you are right, your number sentence should look like this. All right, so we started off with 3 dogs. So we count them. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then I bought 2 cats. Let's count them. 1, 2. Great. So I know about 3 dogs and 2 cats. Remember that because I got more animals, or I'm buying more animals, that I should have used my plus sign in my number sentence. Okay? So now that I know I had 3 dogs and I drew my 3 dogs, and I know I have 2 cats and I drew my 2 cats, my last step is to count them all together. So let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 and 2 is 5. If you got that right, kudos to you. I'm very proud of you. You guys are getting smarter and smarter every day. All right, so here's your next number sentence. So remember, listen the first time. Then I'm going to say it again, and then I want you to start working, okay? So here we go. I had 5 pieces of candy. My mom gave me 4 more pieces of candy. How many pieces of candy do I have? Listen again. I have 5 pieces of candy. My mom gives me 4 more pieces of candy. How many pieces of candy do I have? So at this moment, go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to write a number sentence that goes with that story. Once you are done writing your number sentence, go ahead and press play, and we'll see if your answer is right. All right, so let's check your answer, okay? Make sure you have your answer in front of you. In my story, I had 5 pieces of candy, and then my mom gave me 4 more pieces of candy. So here is what your number sentence should look like. Voila. So here I have 5 pieces of candy. I already had those 5 pieces. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, and I hope you remember to use a 5 group. So my mom gave me 4 more. Let's count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, because I'm getting more candy than I already had, I'm going to use my plus sign for this one as well. So I have my 5 pieces that I already had. I have the 4 pieces that my mom gave me. And our last step is to count them all together. Great. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here we go with the number 9. 5 and 4 is 9. So very good job if you got that right. If you didn't, it's okay. I have another one for you. So here's my story. I bought 9 cars. My dad bought me 1 more car. How many cars do I have now? I bought 9 cars. My dad bought me 1 more car. How many cars do I have now? So, take a second and think about the story that you just heard. Remember to pause this video first. Don't cheat. Pause the video, write your own number sentence first, and then once you have your number sentence, hit play so you can see the answer. All right, so remember that I bought 9 cars, and then my dad gave me 1 more. Here's what your number sentence should look like. Voila. So we started with 9. Let's count 9. Well, let's count 9 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Now let's count it the fast way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So remember to use your 5 group because it makes it a little quicker to count. And so then my dad gave me 1 more, and I see 1, and then I counted 1. So our last step is to count them all together. Okay? So let's see if we can remember what number we're starting with. We already know we're starting with 9. So I'm thinking 9, and we'll count 1 more. So think 9, 9, 10. And so we have the number 10, or we can count them all together. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your number sentence should say 9 and 1 is 10. Remember to use your plus sign because we're getting more. All right. You guys are doing a fantastic job following along, and very good job if you're getting your answers right. So here's my next story. I went to the store with $10. So I had $10, and then I bought a toy that was $8. How much money do I have left? I went to the store with $10. I bought a toy that was $8. How much money do I have left? So in this moment, think about the story that I just told you. Pause this video, write your number sentence that goes with this story. Once you have your number sentence down, hit play, and let's see if your answer is right. So go ahead and pause me, and then hit play when you're ready. Okay, so listen. Remember that I had $10, and I bought a toy, and my toy was $8. So think about it. If I'm buying something, am I getting more money, or am I giving money away? So think about when your parents go shopping, or when you go to the store, and you have to go to the cashier and buy something. Are you giving them money, or are they giving you money? So yes, you are giving them money because you are buying something. So if I'm giving something away, am I adding or am I subtracting? You are subtracting. So here's what your number sentence should have looked like. Here I started with $10, and here's my number 10, my $10. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I drew my 10 circles because I had $10. But I know that I gave away, here's our minus sign, because that's what you use when you're taking away. I took away $8 to buy my toy. So then I'm going to cross out 8 of my circles. So I crossed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now to figure out how much money I have left, I count the ones that I did not cross out. Let's count them. 1, 2. So my answer is 2. 10 take away 8 is 2. So kudos to you if you got it right. If you didn't, it is okay. Sometimes we get it right and sometimes we don't, and that's okay. But don't worry because I have another one for you. I had 8 friends over for a party. 5 of my friends went home. How many friends are still at my party? Listen again. I had 8 friends over for a party. 5 of my friends had to go home. how many of my friends are still at the party? Remember that you're writing a number sentence to go with this story. Go ahead and pause this video, write your number sentence, and once your number sentence has been written, come back and check your answer. So go ahead and pause me. All right, so if you did it correctly, listen to the story again. Remember, I'm having a party. 8 of my friends are there. 5 of them have to go home. How many friends are still there? So if people are leaving, am I getting more people to come, or are people going away? Of course, they're going away, which means I need to add or subtract. I need to subtract, okay? So here's what your number sentence should look like. All right, so I had 8 friends over for a party. So I drew my 8 friends. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or we can count the fast way. Let's count the fast way. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, when you use a 5 group, it's much quicker to count. So I have my 8 friends. 5 of them have to go away. So when I'm taking away, I use my minus sign. Okay? So 5 of my friends go away. I crossed out 5 of my circles. Let's count the 5 I crossed out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So my last step to figure out how many people are still there, I count the ones that I did not cross out. So I'm going to count the circles that I didn't cross out. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 people left at my party because 8 take away 5 is 3. So if you got 8, take away 5 is 3. Yay! Kudos to you. I wish I could tell you to choose out my super good job box. I really do, but we can't be together. But until then, we can just keep rocking and rolling with these number sentences, okay? If you didn't get it right, remember, it is okay. Because sometimes we get it right, sometimes we don't, and that's okay. I have another one for you. I had 6 strawberries. I ate all my strawberries. How many strawberries do I have left? Listen again. I had 6 strawberries. I ate all my strawberries. How many strawberries do I have left? Now listen. Pause this video, write your number sentence first, and then once you have your own number sentence, then hit play and I'll show you what your answer should have been. So go ahead and pause me. Freeze. Okay, great. So hopefully you have your own number sentence and you're ready for the answer. Now think about it. If I had 6 strawberries and I am eating all of them, am I getting more or am I taking some away? Good, I am taking away, and when I take away, I subtract. So you should have used your minus sign this time. Here's your number sentence. Here's what it should have looked like. Here I had 6 strawberries. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or the fast way, 5, 6. So I had 6 strawberries, and I said I ate all of them. That means none of them are left. I ate them all, so I crossed them all out. Let's count how many I crossed out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I crossed all of them out. Now I have to count the ones that I didn't cross out. How many didn't I cross out? 0. All of them are crossed out. So 6, take away 6 is 0. So if you got 0, yay! Kudos to you because you got it right. So that is it for today, guys, because I'm pretty sure I worked your brain enough. But just in case I haven't, I will be back tomorrow. So make sure you hop on to get some more instruction. Once again, I hope that you guys are doing well. I do miss you guys a lot, and I look forward to seeing you all again. But in the meantime, I sure hope these videos are helping. So watch them as much as you want. Make sure you get those answers right. Make sure you are reading. You have to make sure you're reading. Read your sight words, read books, read anything on the internet, not anything. Anything you're supposed to be reading on the internet. But I sure hope you guys are reading because it's important. All right, thank you. See you soon.